guys, it's Kevin again, and in this video, I know I said that I wouldn't be reviewing comedies to you unless they were very, very big, and I haven't been reviewing How I Met Your Mother for you for a while, but tonight we had a very big episode, a lot of big stuff happened, two big major things happened in this episode that I definitely want to talk about, and it was definitely the best episode of the season because they really finally decided, they realized what we as viewers want to see. We want to see the mother. We want to see how her and Ted end up. And we finally saw that tonight. We didn't see how they met, but we saw something that gives us hope. Of course, we haven't seen how he meets the mother, but we know when he's going to meet the mother and then what's going to happen after that. So, I don't really want to talk about Marshall and everything. I thought that was stupid, but let's talk about Barney and Robin first. Now, Barney and Robin, basically, I really like this plot because the poker game episode, I didn't like it, but I like this one. So Robin kind of feels that she's still on Loretta's bad side and everything, and so she still feels she didn't do anything wrong. She's actually wearing the shirt that Loretta gave her, that she won from the poker game, just to like stir up Loretta, basically. And she starts wearing it, and, you know, she starts getting into fights with Loretta, and I really like the part where they're like, oh, this is what Robin says her mother does, this is what she says her mother. I thought that part was funny, but, her mother, Robin's mother calls her eventually, and the last thing we hear of her mother is that her mother is not going to be able to attend the wedding. So Loretta finally decides that, you know what, she's going to be part of my family. I need to accept her. And that's what Barney said from the beginning, that Loretta needs to accept Robin as her daughter. So she goes up to Robin and says, call me Mom. Don't call me anything else. Just call me Mom. I will be your mother, and I'll do as best I can to be the best mother-in-law ever. And I thought that was a really great scene. I absolutely love that scene, and I thought that was a really, really nice scene. But the biggest plot we have to talk about is Ted, Cassie, and Lily. Big stuff happened here. So, Cassie is actually still going out with Ted because her boyfriend broke up with her. She's having, like, they're kind of in, like, a sexual relationship. She ends up falling down the stairs, and, she's still just complaining about her ex-boyfriend, things like that, and Ted's really upset about this. He takes her to this lighthouse, but, he takes her to the lighthouse, but she doesn't see anything interesting about the lighthouse, and she ends up leaving him. So then at this point, Ted's kind of done with women. He goes to Lily and he's like, you know what? I'm officially done with women. I'm never going to find a woman in my life. I'm never going to find someone who I truly care about. And Lily gives this speech that he will eventually find someone. And then we hear in voiceover that at that night is when he's going to meet the mother. Then we get a flashback to 2 years later where he's on the lighthouse. The mother is there with him. And they're talking and everything, and it seems like they have a great connection. He proposes to her, and she says yes. That was the perfect way to end the episode. I absolutely love what we got there. I mean, that's what we've been wanting to see. We've been wanting to see Ted and the mother, and we finally got to see it. We didn't see how we met, but we know how they're going to meet. When they, you know, that night, something's going to happen where they're eventually going to meet, and that's how we know they're going to meet. So we don't know when, we don't know how they meet exactly, but we know when they meet, and I think it's really great that they did that. So yeah, this was by far the best episode of the season. I really loved both plots. Marshall's plot was kind of silly. I thought it was just okay, but the rest of the episode was very good, and I definitely enjoyed it. I thought I would definitely give this episode a 10 out of 10. It was a really great episode, by far the best episode of the season. I absolutely loved it. That's it for my review. I hope you enjoyed. What did you guys think of finally seeing Ted and the mother? I was so happy about that. Also, what do you think of the whole Robin and Loretta thing? I'm very happy with Loretta. It's finally accepting Robin. That's it for my review. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.